Thank you for being here with us for tonight's concert. This is one of our concert bands, and our first piece is called Invincible Warrior by David Schaefer.
Our next piece is Storm Surge by David Schaefer.
Our final selection is Storm Future Force by Larry Bishop.
Walker by Eric Morales.
Okay, I'd like to recognize some of tonight's performers with some awards that we do at the spring concert. The first award I'm going to give out is called the Director's Award. This recognizes students who I believe demonstrate all the qualities that I would hope to see in a band program. The certificate says Director's Award granted on May 16, 2019 to students named for demonstrating dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in the Northern Burlington Regional Middle School Wind Ensemble. And this award goes to Brian Gray. And this person has performed in every instrumental ensemble that's offered here, before school, after school, everything. So students like that really deserve to be recognized. All of these students are so great, but it is really, really difficult to narrow it down. So Brian Gray, first award of the night. This one is a little bit different. It's called an Excellence Award. All of the students you've seen tonight do such a great job. I could easily name all of them and tell you all the great things about them. But there are almost 200 students in the band program, so that would take all night. I was able to narrow it down. There are some students who are just incredibly talented and they work really, really hard. So this award recognizes students who have demonstrated outstanding musicianship during their time in middle school band. The first person receiving this award is in every instrumental ensemble that's offered, band during the day, jazz band, marching band, our smaller groups that have performed at school events, as well as other areas of the arts, the drama, the musical. So this second award goes to Josh And the second Excellence Award goes to someone who is very dedicated and who I admire a lot. This person has improved so much over the last 2 years, works really, really hard every day, and has become quite a leader in our advanced band. This one goes to Angie Binns.
is Blue Ridge Reel by Brian Ballman.
I consider myself very lucky that I get to do this every day. I get to do band with really talented, genuine, hardworking students. They build each other up and motivate each other, and they really bring out the best qualities in each other and in me. I couldn't ask for better people to spend my time with. For our 7th graders, I can't wait to see what we can do next year. For the 8th graders, I'm going to miss you guys a whole lot, but I know you're going to be great in high school. I have another award to give out. This one goes to someone who I think does all of the things that I just mentioned, and someone I think very highly of. This one goes to Kaden Basir.
Before I announce our last speech, the entire grade would like to take a minute to thank Mrs. Hughes for everything she's done for us. All year, she's been encouraging us and gotten us to be the best musicians we are today. All year,
And today we'd like to present a lovely poster for Miss Hughes, because this is the Wind Ensemble's last time playing with Miss Hughes. As you all know, this is our last concert with her, so we thought we'd put together a little poster and a few other goodies for her to remember. And on the back of the poster we have little signatures for Miss Hughes.
That's awesome, guys.
as a party gift for you, we got you this.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Open it now. Open it now. Are you nervous? No, it's inside it. Yes, they're ready. Is it a toothbrush? No. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is a baton, and it's engraved. It says Wind Ensemble 2008. Thank you guys.
And I'd just like to say a few words about my story through my musical experiences with Mrs. Hughes. I came to this school 2 years ago, as all of us did, but I came from a different state, so I knew nobody. And I remember going in to do my scheduling because I was late. And there were 3 choices: choir, the quarterly classes, and band. And I don't really like art. Sorry. Miss Martin, I'm sorry, I don't really like singing either. Wow. But I did in school. Anyway, but then I chose band because it was the odd one out. And then I got to band, and Mrs. Hughes, she was so welcoming. She was like, "Hey, come on, take a seat." And she was so nice. And I remember when the day when everybody chose their instruments to play, and they started learning a couple notes, I was absent. So I got back, and there were maybe 8 instruments to choose from. I was like, no, 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 no. Someone would have taken because I played like mallets. And me and my mom were talking about it, and we saw tuba. And we were like, I mean, why not? And I remember going into band the next day, Mrs. Hughes, I want to play tuba. And I feel like you were excited. Like, you were very excited. You just didn't show. And she got everything set up, and I went to the next room, and she said, all right, play around with it. Whenever you're ready, hit play. So I did all that, and I learned the first 5 notes that I've ever learned. And then on from there, the winter concert in my concert band year, it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, I can actually play stuff now. And then the spring concert, it was the same thing, but then I actually did good. Then after the year, there was marching band, which made me grow as a musician, and Mrs. Hughes helped a lot with that through marching band, rhythms and stuff. And then, oh man, I'm the worst storyteller ever. I forgot something. I remember a list was posted in the band room about what band we were going to be in next year. This is going way back. And I forgot to check, and I checked after school. Mrs. Hughes was practicing with like a saxophone thing. Many saxophone players. And she said, yeah, Josh, just flip it over, check for your name, do it. And then I saw Wind Ensemble, and I was freaking out. I had to check maybe like 3 other times to make sure I was actually in Wind Ensemble, because I couldn't believe it. And then marching band came, and she helped a lot with marching band. And then, I'm talking a lot, sorry.
Yeah, if other people were talking, you better wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, Josh, good job, good job.
Mrs. Hughes has really inspired me to become a better musician. And she's well, 1 second, Adam. She's helped me grow musically and in every way possible, really. She's
I decided to join marching band because my sister was doing it, and I met some of the high schoolers in the same section of me, and I just had a lot of fun with it, and I started doing more and more activities related to band, and basically this has become my future and what I want to do when I grow up. And I just want to thank Ms. Hughes for helping me guide myself to that place.
Thank you.
I'll try not to take too long, but so basically in 5th grade, I played saxophone, right? And when 6th grade rolled along, I didn't really like it, so I stopped, right? So then when 7th grade came, I chose band, right? And then when I got the band, I started the saxophone again, and Miss Hughes just helped me out, and I loved it ever since. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if you know, but you guys are like really lucky. We're all really lucky to have such an amazing dance teacher. I just want to thank her for all that she's done for us.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to say the same thing. I want to say thank you because Miss Hughes taught me so much, and I really like being in her class. And band is just, it's kind of like, it's so much better than all my other classes in the day, and I get so much out of it. So thank you so much.
We will tell you everything. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the amazing figures, and we're going to miss you in high school.
amazing 2 years that she's given us. She's helped us grow as musicians like so much, and like she offers so many like great activities for us to help us expand our musical knowledge, and so we're very grateful.
So I just wanted to say to Mrs. Hughes, thank you, because we are very gracious for all that you have done and all the time you have devoted into making us better musicians. Thanks. So, thank you.
Okay, I guess in last, I guess just like thank you, Miss Hughes, for the last 2 years, the friends I've made, and you can finally play the song.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, wrap this baby up.
Our final piece of the night is Prelude of Fire sung by Roland Barrett.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to all 4 bands. I'm very proud of you, and I'm glad we can celebrate the end of the year with